Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is everybody doing? It is a rainy day here, but hey, we thrive in the rain. We thrive in the storm. We rise above the storm. Oh, that sounds like I'm a rapper. Okay, never mind. Oh, today's video is going to be knowing when it is time to leave. Knowing when it is time to leave. That's one title. Another possible title could be gravitating to where you are appreciated. So basically, there is a phenomenon that seems to operate in the Christian fold or in the church. And as a psychologist, I always try to look for patterns of behavior to analyze patterns of behavior. And the one description I will say for this phenomenon is where people get intimidated by their protege, mentors being intimidated by their protege, or people that they are inspiring, and rather than develop their gift, rather than give them a platform for the gift to thrive, their insecurity takes over and they try to stifle the person, and they scripturalize it and try to make it seem like, oh, it's a good thing. And it sounds good, but the root of it is not really, it's coming from a place of insecurity, coming from a place of inferiority complex. Seen it over and over and over. I'm sure anybody who has grown up in church knows of it. They've seen it. For lack of a better word, I will say the Saul David syndrome. And what is the Saul David syndrome? Saul, the king of Egypt. Saul, the king of Israel, was in a predicament. They were in war with the Philistines. Philistines had a champion that was so intimidating. The champion was Goliath. Was so intimidating, they couldn't, they were all crippled with fear. Nobody could do any. All the warriors of Israel were intimidated. Then here comes this ruddy shepherd boy. Fine ruddy shepherd boy. Chubby cheek shepherd boy. Golden hair shepherd boy. And he's like, oh, I got this. I'll do this. And they're like, who are you? And he comes, and as unconventional as his gift is, because everybody was fighting with swords and spears and all, and he comes with a slingshot. An unconventional gift, a gift that looked like it's not supposed to fit into this scenario. And yet, let me back up. They tried to give him a gift, a resource that was alien to him. Saul gave him his shield, and he was like, nah, this is not my gift. I know my gift. I've used my gift to slay a bear, a lion, shredded them to pieces. I know my gift. And so he goes in the authenticity of his gift and slays Goliath. So here, get this. So he comes with his unconventional gift, owns his gift, operates his gift, and they see how effective his gift is. So now they're celebrating, and then the syndrome kicks in. They are singing, Saul killed 1,000. David killed 10,000, and the jealousy kicks in. And yes, the people were praising David. They were celebrating David's gift more than Saul. And yet, so yes, Saul had a right to be, to feel some kind of ways that, this one that has no little experience, knows little warfare, does not know the word. I know this, I know that. And this little thing was coming to take my spot. Yes, he had a right to be intimidated. But in the perspective, it was God at work in David. And here comes Saul throwing spears at David, trying to kill David. And do we see that in churches today? Of course. Of course. People, pastors, they use the premise, we want this person to be seasoned in the word. We want this person to be sound in the word. Oh no, we want this person to prove that. Why not let the gift flourish? God has given this person a gift. While you are trying to restrain this person with your paradigm of you need to know the word, are you stifling the gift? You want the gift to sit in the corner and just wait till you feel secure that the gift is ready because, the gift showed up one day on the platform and the gift was a little too dynamic and it looked like it was intimidating. It was the wattage of that gift was a little too much for you. So now you got to stifle that gift and then you use scriptures to try to make it. I say to anybody who has a gift, if your gift is not being celebrated where you are, fly and go where it is celebrated. If you can't find a place, create a place for your gift to function. At the end of the day, when the king comes, he's gonna ask, I gave you 1 talent. What did you do with it? You're not gonna go and say, well, my pastor said I should sit on the bench and warm the bench. Your pastor might be in hell. So it don't even matter. Your pastor might even make it into heaven because his sin has been forgiven and you listen to your pastor and you produce nothing. If your purpose, what is your purpose on the face of the earth? When God made you, when God deposited this thing, your pastor wasn't there. No, all these people who are trying to put restrictions on you, they weren't there. How are they now the ones that want to be the paradigm to determine how you should use your gifts? I say, shine, 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 shine. Anybody trying to weigh you down from shining, that person is an instrument of the devil. I say, shine, 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 shine. Shine your gift. If where you are, they refuse to allow you flourish, break out. Extend your boundaries. Stretch your boundaries. Isn't that what it says in Habakkuk? Stretch your boundaries. Extend your boundaries. Growth. As long as you're connected in the vine, you must bear fruit. Any person that's trying to stop you from bearing fruit, any person that's trying to stop you, put a restraint on you, then that person is actively walking like a devil. And be like Jesus and tell like Jesus spoke to Peter and said, get thee behind me, Satan. Yes, that was his right-hand man. But when Satan was operating, he rebuked that Satan. So same way, if Satan is trying to walk through your pastor or whoever to put limitations on you, break free. Ain't nobody, no force in creation has been created to put limitation because somebody is feeling insecure, because and maybe they're justified. Doesn't mean because they're justified that your destiny should be limited. So that's my encouragement for you today. The Saul David syndrome. Don't let that Saul David syndrome thing work. As unconventional as your gift is, work it, use it. If nobody wants to work with you, find a place where they want to work with you. Amen.